Good morning. Today we're focusing in on essential question number 1, what makes poetry different from other types? And number 2, how does the audience influence this format of writing? We're focusing in on essential question number 2, establish your purpose or theme for your poem. You really have to consider what is the message that you want to convey within your poem before you even write it. Because the organization, the words you choose, all of that is going to be based on the message that you choose to convey in your poem. Let's look at a few examples of other authors and poems they wrote and determine their themes as we think about how to establish our own themes. Ode to Enchanted Light. Under the trees, light has dropped from the top of the sky. Light like a green latticework of branches shining on every leaf, drifting down like clean white sand. A cicada sends its sighing song high into the empty air. The world is a glass overflowing with water. Within this piece, because it's an ode, it's a praise to a specific element of nature. In this case, they're praising light. So this piece, the message is that light is a beautiful part of nature that helps make the world be what it is and flourish and thrive. Next poem, How Things Work by Gary Soto. Today, it's going to cost us $20 to live, 5 for a softball, 4 for a book, a handful of ones for coffee, and 2 sweet rolls. Bus fare, rosin for your mother's violin. We're completing our task. The tip I left for the waitress filters down like rain, wetting the new roofs for a child. Perhaps a belligerent cat that won't let go of a bald sock until there's chicken to eat. As far as I can tell, daughter, it works like this. You buy bread from a grocery, a bag of apples from a fruit stand, and what coins are passed on helps others by pencils, glue, tickets to a movie in which laughter is thrown into their faces. If we buy a goldfish, someone tries on a hat. If we buy crayons, someone walks home with a broom. A tip, a small purchase here and there, and things just keep going, I guess. The message in this piece is we're all interconnected, and money makes the world go around. So one thing influences another and impacts another and impacts another. Sleeping in the forest. I thought the earth remembered me. She took me so tenderly, arranging her dark skirts, her pockets full of lichens and seeds. I slept as never before, a stone on the riverbed, nothing between me and the white fire of the stars, but my thoughts, and they floated light as moths among the branches of the perfect trees. All night I heard the small kingdoms breathing around me, the insects and the birds who do their work in the darkness. All night I rose and fell as if in water, grappling with the luminous doom. By morning I'd vanished at least a dozen times into something better. This one is the message is that nature can bring peace and restoration. And the last one, your world. Your world is as big as you make it. I know, for I used to abide in the narrowest nest in the corner, my wings pressing close to my side. But I sighted the distant horizon where the skyline encircled the sea, and I throbbed with a burning desire to travel this immensity. I battered the cordons around me and cradled my wings on the breeze, then soared to the uttermost reaches with rapture, with power, with ease. In this one, the speaker has a goal, a dream to circle the sky and look through all the world and explore. So the message in this, and they achieve that at the end. So the message is to figure out goals and dreams and do what you can to achieve them. So again, this is learning target number 2. You need to really consider what is the theme that you want to give in your poem. What's your message? And figure out a way to establish a theme for your poem before you even read it. Go ahead and get writing.